Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Ark Survival Evolved. We are finally back on the Ragnarok server, and today, guys, we have got some interesting stuff planned. So, first off, I'll give you a little bit of an update to the base, because it has been a while since I made the last video. As you can see, we're a little bit overcrowded in here. I mean, not necessarily overcrowded, but I definitely need to, put some more layers in here, organize the dinosaurs a little bit better. Over here, I have got the start of a Dimorphodon army, which hopefully that will be a video coming soon. These guys are the off-fallings, the ones that didn't quite make it. This one over here is a baby, and this is kind of what the basic is, what I'm going for. 1175, which is really good for health, and then 301% damage, so hopefully we'll get a few more of those going. I've got 2 females and a male up there, and another baby up there. And both the babies are females here, so we'll have plenty of stuff to get going. But what we are going to be doing right away, guys, is taming a Pelagornis. And the reason for that is to do some raiding. So it sounds kind of odd, I know. Stuck on the door. Actually, I'll show you this real quick. The reason that we need a Pelagornis is not to do the raiding itself, of course, but because if you look in here, if we go to weapons, ammo, you guys can see that I've got everything for a bunch of C4 except for polymer. And I can take the Argent out and grab some penguins, and but they only give about 10 polymer per penguin. And not even that most of the time. What was happening there? Oh my goodness. Okay, so there we go. We're finally out. So I'm going to fly over this way. And by the way, that's kind of my base location. It's looking pretty cool. I need a lot more turrets and plant species X built up around it. But right up here is where the penguins spawn at. Right at this lovely lake up here. Tell you what, guys, it takes a long time to fly around on this map because the map is huge. And they've actually just added a big extension onto it, which I've looked around at it a little bit, but we'll have to do some more exploring in there eventually. And there's a penguin. There's normally just a couple that spawn here. But if I can get a Pelagornis, that should be plenty of organic polymer. So I'm going to fly down actually first to the base that we're going to be raiding. And then I'll show you guys around in there a little bit. And then we will be going to get a Pelagornis. So I've actually already raided it somewhat. Or I've gotten inside of it, I guess. Also, there is a bad glitch right here. For some reason, if I look in this direction, it turns I think it's something with the shadows or something are all wonky. If I look away, it's all good. But yeah, the last update they did, they said they fixed some stuff with the map. But apparently that wasn't one of the things that they fixed. But yeah, we're coming right up on the base now. And basically, I just got inside. I got through a couple, lots of plant species X actually. And a couple turrets to get inside of it. And the reason I did that off camera was it was kind of slow. It was a little bit, I don't want to say boring. It was exciting for me, but it wouldn't have been fun to watch really. And also I actually got inside the base. There was 2 turrets inside and 3 on the outside that I had to get through. Plus like all this wall was covered in plant species X. So there's still turrets up on top, but I can fly in here. And so basically I got all the way in here. There was 3 turrets set up right here. I got those blasted. Got in here and, and got 2 turrets taken care of. One was over in this corner and one was over in this corner. And got them taken care of. And then the server crashed and it rolled back about an hour. So I had to come back and do most of that all over again. And I didn't do it so well, so I ended up wasting a lot of C4 and stuff. But yeah, we are inside now, and this is what we need the C4 for. There are 2 safes, and I don't know what's inside of them. I really, really am curious what's inside. Because as you can see, these guys were built up pretty good, and I did get some other stuff already. There was a couple refrigerators here and stuff, and I will show you guys that loot when we get back to our base. But it wasn't anything, it wasn't worth the stuff that I put in it, really. Except for I might have gotten an egg or 2 that was worth it. Oh no, there's another safe up there. I hadn't even noticed this one. Oh, I think these guys take about 15 C4 to blow open. So that might be a problem. I think I should have about enough to do it, but we'll have to see. But right now, we need a Pelagornis. So the place that I'm going to get one at is down over here where those rocks are. This is Viking Bay that we're about to fly over. So just on the other side of that, there's a lot of Pelagornis that spawn there. And that's also a really good place for silica pearls. There's just gobs of them in there. So I definitely want to get an anglerfish sometime and go over there and get some silicon pearls. There's a couple guys built up down here. Actually, this is probably one of the busiest parts of the server. There's quite a few little tribes popped up over here. But yeah, I'm going to fly down, and I've got a sickle, actually a pretty decent sickle. And I think there's a lead Sictius, whatever, however you say it, the big whale things, one of those is down here. But I think I can also kill the megalodons and get some prime fish from it. So, because I was looking at the kibble and it was Pego kibble for, yeah, there we go, there's the whale. It was Pego kibble. And I really don't have any Pegos, and I didn't want to take the time to breed them and get eggs from them and everything. Or not breed them, but tame them. And yeah, I don't know, sometimes you get prime meat from them and sometimes you don't. So we'll get one of these, yeah, I lost my train of thought. We'll get one of these birds tamed or knocked out, and then we'll go see if we can get some prime meat from him. But yeah, look at this. There's just, I don't know if you guys can see that very well, but there's gobs of silica pearls in there. Also lots of megalodons, so gotta be careful. What are you, 15? I don't want a 15. Okay, guys, I think I'm going to cut here. I'm going to look for a good one, get it knocked out, and then probably bring you back when we're hunting for some prime fish meat. Okay, guys, we are back, and I'm going to top this guy's torpidity off. It's a 135 female, and I don't think that's bad stats for one of these this level. So, now let's go see if we can find some prime fish meat over this way. I really need to get a griffin, guys. I really do. I've been seeing people zoom around on them, and I'm like, I need to get one. So hopefully in one of the near episodes, one of the future episodes in the near future, we'll be getting one of those. So let's see if this giant whale thingy was going to give us some prime fish meat. And if not, I guess we'll just be hacking megalodons down. I do have a crossbow with some regular arrows, so I should be able to get them. Well, it's a long ways over here. I thought it was just across the way a little bit. I think he was right up in here. I think so. Yeah, the volcano was erupting a little bit ago, which is really cool actually to see. I should have showed you guys that, but it was pretty cool. There he is. Now, don't be swimming away. Where are you going? Now, there is some megalodons in the area. I wonder if we can jump out without getting killed. Let's try it. We'll whistle that guy onto us. Okay, and... just regular fish meat. Well, that's too bad. But I guess now we'll just have to, I think he would give me some prime too, if I kill him. So I'm just going to sit here for a little while, put some regular arrows on here. I've only got 100, but that should do us for a while. And I'm going to kill some of these guys. So hopefully we'll get a bunch of prime. I think I need, that's a pretty good swimmer there. I think I'll need about 15 of them to tame this bird up. So I'll get started on this, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay, guys, we're back. It has been quite a while, actually, because I did not know where to get prime fish meat. Also, you might hear it thundering because a thunderstorm is moving into the area. But yeah, I didn't know how to get prime fish meat because the megalodons weren't giving me any, even though they should have, I think, but I'm not sure. So I was looking for saber-tooth salmon, and I looked all over the place. Went Oh, oh. Went clear over around the other side of the map, around the prairie area where all the sheep spawn and everything. Didn't find anything, and then thought that maybe over here would have some, and found gobs of them in that lake. I mean, it was crazy how many there were. So now we know. Also, the one that we had set down or taming up, she rather has kind of got away. Basically, she got up, and by the time I got back, I was able to bola her again. But then I started shooting her and didn't realize that I had stone arrows in instead of trank arrows. So I nearly killed her, and then she ended up getting away. So, yeah. That didn't work out so good. But maybe, that's a moss chops. Maybe we can find another one. I might just go for a low-level one. Just something that where we can get a little more organic polymer. And maybe that 85 might work. I don't think that one will take terribly long because I don't have a lot of time to record anymore. And I'd like to get it done. And I don't have any more bolas. And I need a lot of stuff. Oh no. Sounds like the wind's coming down outside. Oh, you butt! No! Oh my goodness. Okay guys. I'm gonna get something figured out here. And we will be back. Okay, guys. We have got one. And look at these stats. My goodness, is that impressive. A level 22. I think that's about all we could get with the prime that we had, though. So, sadly, we don't have a... Boy, it's really thundering out there. We don't have a good one, but I will eventually get a better one tamed up. Maybe find a 150 or something. Sometime I might have to get some pegos tamed up to where I can make the kibble. Let's actually throw this saddle. I hope that's not bothering everybody on the video. Hopefully it's not too loud. Let's come back here. Okay, you hold still. There we go. So we got that on there. Also found a pretty nice Tapajara saddle. So that's cool. Where'd you go? Are you over here? Okay. That guy's not following me still. So now, what's your weight like? 153? That's not terrible, actually. Okay, so this is very slow, guys. We are slowly going to make our way up there and see if we can get some organic polymer. Okay, guys, here we are. And now, let's see. Well, this isn't adolescent. So this will give, if you guys don't know, the adults don't give near as much as the babies do. So that's a good thing to keep in mind. And let's see what kind of polymer we get out of this. If we get over there. 6. That was very disappointing. Very disappointing. Oh man. Let's see if we can find some more over here. There was a wolf over here. It is kind of dangerous. But maybe it will be okay. Oh no, there comes a wolf. Chasing a moose. Let's kill one of these babies over here and see what we get. Maybe the adolescents don't do as well as the juveniles. Not sure on that. Of course, this is a 150, so it just won't die. Come on. There we go. A 130, rather. 4361. That's what I'm talking about. So you gotta get the babies. You gotta get the babies. And that's actually a pretty good chunk of what we need right there. 62. Oh yeah, guys. We're in business here. I hope you guys can hear that thunder, actually, because it's pretty impressive. Sounds kind of weird. But yeah, guys, I'm going to try to clean up any more babies that I find around here, and then we're going to head back. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay, guys, here we are, back again. Home sweet home. And, there we go. Oh, that was a close one. I almost lost the guy, because some Argents came up and attacked us. But overall, it went pretty well. I think I've got all the poly on me. Yes, I do. Oh, I didn't mean to throw it all in there. That's okay. That's fine. We can take back what we need. All this stuff, and now let's do it. I think I need some gas, so let's get a little bit of gas. If we can find, there's the gas. Let's get 5 of them. Pull those. I love S+. It's amazing. Weapons, ammo, turn it on. And how can we make 33? That's right, guys. That's gonna be awesome. That's the most C4 I've ever made, I'm pretty sure. What are you doing over here? Getting into my way, that's what you're doing. Okay, let's, I think we're gonna do weight. Just so we can carry a little bit with him. It's getting a little laggy here. Okay, so I'm going to get all my stuff together. And sadly, guys, I do not have a Quetzal anymore. Not on this server, at least. I've still got a low-level one on the other server that this one's clustered with, which I will be going and getting soon to help me tame a higher level one. Because, well, long story short, he was killed by turrets when I was breaking into that base. So I'm going to let these craft up. I think I have my... Oh, we're froze up. Oh, okay. We're still there. Okay. I don't know where my detonator is. My detonator. But anyways, I'm going to get everything together, and I will be back in just a little bit, guys. Okay, guys, I am back. I decided that real quick, we will show off the kind of, or what stuff I got from the raid so far. If we go down here, I've got basically a bunch of dyes. I got some bullets. That was the saddle that my Quetzal had on. Got a bunch of this stuff. I think that comes from the Brood Mother, but I'm not sure. So, yeah, I've got some of that stuff. Got that Fire Talon. Not 100% sure. Probably the Dragon, maybe? I don't know. And I did get a decent fishing rod. Well, it's not really that good. 141.9. But we'll have to try that out eventually. And this is actually pretty good. It's almost 200% on the compound bow. Pretty decent. And then the rest of this stuff I've just kind of found over time after this thing. But I also got this chainsaw, which looks pretty cool. We'll have to craft one of those sometime. But yeah, so it's nothing terribly impressive. But the best thing that I've got is right up here. And just to be clear, I haven't blown into the safes yet. So maybe that's where the really good stuff is. I got 2 Ice Wyvern eggs, level 95, which I don't think is good for a Wyvern. And this one, a level 145 Ice Wyvern, which I know Wyverns can go higher than 150, I think. So I think like 170 is max or something on them. I'm not 100% sure how that works. But that's still a really good find for me because I haven't got any Wyverns. Actually, I've never even tamed a Wyvern. So, I think we should have everything crafted up now. 43 of these bad boys. That's probably too short, actually, of what we need. Because I'm just thinking, I think we need 15 apiece, and I think there is 3 of them. So, what do we need yet? Crystal. Dang it. That's probably the hardest thing for me to find. I don't think I have any. No, I don't have any more around. So I guess what we'll have to do is fly over there, blow 2 of them up, and then maybe go get some crystal. So I'm going to fly over there now. Oh, I'm stuck. Come on. This door does not like Argents for some reason. Okay, so I'm going to fly over there, guys, and I'll meet you over there. Okay, guys, we are here. And do you remember what I said about the way my Quetzal died? Died from a turret? Well, I'd actually had it setting on this little ramp right here. And then I'd gone up here and was on my Anki that's actually still up here. And I was soaking bullets from some of these turrets that were set up here. I was about right here. And I had found just the right spot to where I was sitting there and the bullets were going right over my head. So I thought, hey, this is pretty cool. You know, not taking any damage. The bullets are being fired. It was all good. I then, once I had drained the turret, I then looked around and noticed that my Quetzal was down there dead. So apparently it had been shooting right over my head and hitting my Quetzal. So I don't know what the odds are of that, but it's pretty slim. So now that we're here, I actually might go ahead and cut again because it's going to take me quite a while to place all these C4 and blow all these up. So we will see you guys in a little bit. Okay, guys, so I'm not sure this one might go this time. No, not quite. So this is just basically how I've been doing it. I go over here, place one, then go over here, place one, and this one will just blow up this time. I've blown a little bit up here, blown some ceilings off, but overall it's in pretty good shape. The biggest thing is that if a ceiling over here falls down and lays here, you can't place it on either of these for quite a while until the wreckage disappears. Okay, let's watch this. Hopefully we don't lag out. Aha! Let's see what we got in here. Okay. Yeah, that's nothing. That's pretty good. Not that I use that ever. But, okay, so it looks like this is where the armor was. An Alpha Tyrannosaurus tooth. We'll keep that. That's a pretty good lance. Yeah, nothing else really that interesting here. No, not even a little bit. I mean, that's a cool paint job, but that's actually good. That's actually pretty good there. Okay, so nothing terribly interesting. I'll keep going sorting through this, make sure there's nothing good in here. I might take this ghillie just because I don't have any made right now. And that looks like it's a little bit better than normal. Also, that pike's not terrible. I just don't have a better pike. It's actually not that good. But yeah, that's about it. So that was a little bit disappointing. But hopefully this one here has some better stuff. Oh, that was the wrong button. Okay. There's one. And this will be the last one. Okay. Are you guys ready? There we go. Let's see. What do we get out of this one? Okay, lots of darts, lots of narcotic. I've been low on narcotics, so that's actually handy. We'll take another one of those. Yeah, nothing crazy, but, you know, it's helpful. It's helpful. So I'm going to stick all this stuff in the Argent, and I'll be right back. And I don't think we've got quite enough to do the safe up there. But we will at least get a good start on it, and then I will go get some more crystal. And we'll get that one blown up too. So I'll be back in a little bit. Okay, guys, it is early morning and we are back again. I've got 2 more C4 whipped up and we are ready to finish this last safe off. And by the way, I want to mention the reason that I'm doing this, and you know, they're offline and everything, is because this is a dead tribe, or the tribe has left the server. Although I have seen some work being done out of their tribe in the recent past, but it was just a little bit and it was clear on the other side of the map. So I don't think whoever was working here is still on. And I was told that by several people that they had left the server. So that's why I decided to come in here and grab some loot while I can, and also I'm doing it while they're offline. I don't think that I would be able to do this while they were online anyways, though, because this is, I would say they were the beta tribe. I think there's one tribe that was bigger than them, or that still is bigger than them. But, yeah, these guys left, so I thought I might as well come and have some fun and see if I can get some decent loot out of it, or just keep falling to my death. Okay. Are these tech? No, those aren't tech. Okay, yeah, these guys weren't into tech yet. Actually, I don't think anybody on the server is into tech yet. And this is just... man? Wool. Okay, so... not that stone isn't handy, but I really don't need it. I'll take all this cementing paste. It's actually Acatina paste, but it works the same way. And probably take the sulfur and let everything else despawn, because I don't think I need it and it's not worth me packing it around. So, that was rather disappointing actually, guys. Just as a whole, we didn't get a whole lot of good stuff out of here. Now what I might do, those turrets are still powered, I think. Why does it only look like there's one turret? There was about 10 of them up there a while ago. Unless someone maybe came through and started hacking on the turrets. Yeah, there's definitely less turrets. I don't think that was anything that I did. That's kind of strange. Might just be it's not loading in properly or something. I don't know. I'm confused, guys. But at least we got the vaults done. There is actually quite a few other bases that belong to this tribe throughout the server. So we might take a look at some of those. And I know the Alpha tribe was thinking about completely doing away with this base and several of their bases. Just completely wiping it because they do have a pretty good location here. And I don't know if they were necessarily, if the Alphas were intending on living here, but they were at least going to wipe it and clear it up so that somebody else could move in if they wanted to. There might be something in that metal box out there. I don't know though. I kind of doubt it. But yeah, they've got a lot of wyverns and everything, and I only ended up with 3 fertilized eggs that you find on the ground anyways, so wasn't really worth it, but it was fun. We got a Pelagornis, even though it's a really bad one. A really, really bad one, but at least it was fun though, guys, right? That's what this is all about. So yeah, guys, I think that's where I'm going to end it for today. Hopefully we'll have some more videos coming in the near future. I definitely want to tame up a griffin in the very near future, and hope you guys stay tuned for that. So I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, make sure to smash the like button, and if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys next time.